Thank you very much, Don. Next, Lynn Scarlett from the Nature Conservancy is here with us this morning to talk about their work in relation to this. Lynn, please.
Good morning. Good morning. Before I offer my comments, I do want to offer words of sympathy and support for all federal employees during these difficult times. Many of those employees are partners in these projects. You've heard some of them mentioned: the Fish and Wildlife Service, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, U.S. Geological Survey, Environmental Protection Agency. On behalf of the Conservancy, I want to thank those employees for their contribution to these projects and for the work that they do each and every day tirelessly. As I contemplated this event, the words of writer and philosopher Bertrand Russell came to mind. He once wrote that sometimes it is important to hang a question mark on things long taken for granted. The observation, I think, is relevant as we look at infrastructure and think about how we conceive, plan, design, and invest in the future. We see, as you've heard today, a deepening recognition that natural systems hold potential to contribute to infrastructure solutions. Infrastructure that protects communities from flooding, reduces coastal risks from storms, purifies water, and so much more. But awareness gives rise to sharper questions. To invest in such services, we need to know just how much contribution to solutions nature can provide. We need to better understand the contexts within which natural systems alone and combined with built structures provide cost-effective infrastructure solutions, now and especially in the context of a changing climate. We need to know how these solutions might vary over place, space, design, and time. While we need more data and knowledge building, the risk-reducing benefits of nature's assets are not hypothetical. The Conservancy and other researchers have modeled storm surge and damages from Hurricane Sandy, for example. We found in that research that coastal wetlands prevented over $625 million in property damages. Other of our research and actions across the globe similarly demonstrate the potential of natural infrastructure. The Army Corps is helping to pioneer 21st century thinking about infrastructure and how to engineer with nature. The new Atlas takes us on a journey from concepts to on-the-ground investments in engineering with nature. The Atlas helps us understand, yes, the science, the technology, the engineering performance metrics that support engineering with nature, but it also gives us a vision. Seeing is believing. The Conservancy is a pioneering partner in building knowledge and delivering solutions that engineer with nature. Our projects include restoring oyster reefs to enhance community resilience along coasts, enhancing living shorelines. One such project included in the Atlas. Our work includes restoring floodplains and river flows and much, much more here in the United States and in the 72 countries across the globe where we work. I am thrilled, and the Conservancy is thrilled to work with the Army Corps, for example, in Hamilton, California. There we have a project with multiple benefits. The project combines setback levees with restoration of floodplains to reduce flood damage and enhance riparian habitat, benefiting both people and nature. It illustrates the blending of the built and natural infrastructure. And I want to thank all my Nature Conservancy partners, Sarah Murdoch, who's here, Jim South, Elizabeth Gray, Jimmy Haig, and so many more across the country who help advance these projects, the science, and our technical understanding of how they work. The Army Corps Atlas on engineering with nature is a tremendous resource to help illuminate what's possible. As the tagline says, I'll say it again, seeing is believing. I want to end with the words of that player philosopher Yogi Berra. He once opined that the future ain't what it used to be. We face a world of change and challenges, and as we address these challenges, engineering with nature can help. Thank you very much.